big day today, guys. I've decided that I'm so fed up with that door on this van being white. It's rained all year. I've not had a chance to even look at it, but today's the day. Clouds, quite a few in the sky. It's a bit grey still. It might rain. It might absolutely fuck this whole thing up. My camera mount's a bit loose, so I do apologise. Anyway, the idea is I've got a heat gun. I'll get the stickers off. Get some sandpaper on it, start prepping the door, and I'll make a judgment call later on in the day if I'm going to actually start applying paint. Right, so on this door, before I start doing anything, you can see that there is some stickerage on their door. So what we're going to do first is we're going to get a heat gun on that, hopefully heat up the glue and be able to peel these stickers off before we start prepping this door. Actually works really well. Right, so I'm down at my garage just now. As you can see in the background there, I've actually got the writing off the door there. So I'm just going to get sandpaper, start fucking prepping it up and sort of getting it etched ready for applying the paint. So this is quite a heavy paper to start with. I'm using like a 320 grit, and what we'll do is we'll try and etch it up and probably go down the grades. Don't want to make it too smooth. You kind of want it rough. It just helps the paint to adhere to what's there. Right, the masking started anyway. I need to mask off that wheel arch, and then apply some paint. That's the first coat on. As you can see what I mean by how lightly it's done. I just had a thought there, I'm going to get the heat gun on it and just kind of try and give it a little bit of warmth, because today it's only about 9 degrees I think, so just heat it up slightly before I do my second coat. Heat myself up as well. I'm getting scared, guys. It's looking very patchy indeed. Hopefully it'll start to even out as I build up the layers. That's just one can. Right guys, it's the next day. The masking tape's all off the door and everything, and it's dried. It looks absolutely terrible. Now I'm going to show you the error of my ways. Here goes. Oh my god, it's a totally different blue. Now I can only assume that the company that I used to make up these aerosols has messed up the mix, because I had bought cans separately for the inside of the door to purchasing them for the outside of the door. I didn't buy them all at once because I had Christmas going on and stuff. I'm going to open the van up here. I'm going to let you see the inside of the door. So the inside of the door compared to the outside of the door, as you can see, it's totally different colour. So I've emailed the company, I've sent them the pictures, and once it was dry and dark I stopped painting, so it's all streaky and whatnot. But I think the only course of action now is to start sanding this all back down, and I think I'm going to bite the bullet and put it in and get it professionally done, because for me this just isn't happening. It's ruining the look of the bus, and I'm kind of just, I'm washing my hands of it. But what I did do yesterday, when I decided that this wasn't working, was I threw another solar panel up on the roof. So I've now got 200 watt solar panels, Renogy numbers. I'll let you see a photo of them. So I'm very happy with how they've turned out. Them just up there. Very pleased. There was one up already, so I didn't make a video of that because unfortunately whilst doing the door and whatnot yesterday, my phone, which I use as the camera, had run out of battery, and I just cracked on and threw that up on the roof. There was a couple of things that I hadn't had ready, so I was back and forward to the house and stuff. It wouldn't have made much of a good video anyway. So yeah, I'm away to end this video here. I'm going to make a phone call and try and get it booked in to get that door painted properly, and I'll do a little short video on that when it's done. Like I say, I've not made the phone call yet, so I don't know when that door's going to get done. I'll try and get it booked in the next few weeks. But thanks for watching, and this is basically a bit of realism that it doesn't go right every time, and my door just is testament to the fact that there are failures along the way with these camper vans, home builds and whatnot. A lot of YouTubers will not show their mistakes, but I'm kind of hoping that me showing the reality side of things going wrong kind of helps people along when things go wrong for themselves. So yeah, not a good day for us apparently yesterday, but at least one thing went right. We got the solar up on the roof. The cold weather and damp conditions are making the putty a wee bit susceptible to not hardening properly. So I'm just going to leave the van sitting here for a wee while. I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to leave it until that putty hardens. But there is bolts through the mounts as well into the roof, so it's not going to go anywhere. But I think it would probably be better just to be left until that putty that's on the feet is fully hardened. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. Please click like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.